وَاضْرِبْ لَهُمْ مَثَلَ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. Strike to them, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a similitude for the life of this world. كَمَاءٍ أَنزَلْنَاهُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. It's like the water that we send down from the heaven. Rain comes down. فَاخْتَلَطَ بِهِ نَبَاتُ الْأَرْضِ. And with this water of rain, intermingles the vegetation of the earth, of the land, and comes out. Otherwise, the land was without any greenery, no vegetation, barren. Now water came down, rain poured, and now there's vegetation. So vegetation intermingled with that water and came out. After some time, this vegetation, this becomes dry and broken in pieces. And now the air is taking it from this side to that side, etc. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ مُقْتَدِرًا. And verily Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is powerful over everything. Now this is, our body, as I said in the Friday sermon today, those of you who were present, our animal existence, our body comes from clay. Our ruh comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just as the rain comes down and the vegetation of the earth comes out due to that rain. Ruh comes from there and the body which is coming from the clay, they join together and that is the life of this world. When we die, the body will go back. مِنْهَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ وَفِيهَا نُعِيدُكُمْ وَمِنْهَا نُخْرِجُهُمْ تَارَةً أُخْرَى. But the ruh and the nafs, the life, they will go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-mal wal-banuna zinatul hayatid dunya. Wealth and sons, they are the adornment of this life of this world. Now this word zina is coming for the third time here in this surah. First of all, in the first section we had, Inna ja'alna ma'ada al-ardi zinatan laha linabluwahum ayyuhum ahsanu amala. Whatever is over this earth, we have made it an adornment for this world. It looks very beautiful. And we want to test whether you love this world or you love us. This is the test. Number two, we found, O Muhammad, your eyes should not go toward those people who have zinat of dunya, adornment of dunya. وَلَا تَعْدُ عَيْنَاكَ عَنْهُمْ تُرِيدُ زِينَةَ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. These people who are rich, who are the chieftains, they have the adornment of this worldly life. But you shouldn't go towards them. You shouldn't pay more attention to them. You devote more attention to your poor, your Ahle Iman, your brothers in faith. Although they are poor, but they go on praying Allah, calling in the morning and evening, calling upon Him. And now third time here, Al-malu wal-banuna zinatul hayatid dunya. This wealth that you have in this world and your sons, they are adornment of this life of this world. Wal-baqiyatu salihat. But the things which will remain are the righteous deeds. Sons will remain here. They are not going to go with you in the grave. Your wealth will remain here. It's not going to go with you in the grave. What will you take into the grave with you? Will be the good deeds. They will be permanently with you. If you have done some. Wal-baqiyatu salihat. The things which remains and which is eternal, they are the good deeds. Khairun inda rabbika sawabam wa khairun amala. And these good deeds are better near your Lord when you stand before your Lord. And they are better that you can have hope something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you for these deeds. وَيَوْمَ نُسَيِّرُ الْجِبَالِ. And when we should make the mountains move, they will move. And they will become dust. There will be no mountains. It will all be a plain earth. وَيَوْمَ نُسَيِّرُ الْجِبَالَ وَتَرَى الْأَرْضَ بَارِزَةً. And you will see this land, this earth, absolutely leveled and plain, without any adornment. Now the skyscrapers gone, buildings gone, palaces gone, even Himalayas gone, all things gone. It's all plain land. وَحَشَرْنَاهُمْ. And then we shall gather them, all of them, all human beings. وَلَمْ نُغَادِرْ مِنْهُمْ أَحَدًا. And will not leave even one of them, all the human beings. from Adam alayhi salatu wasalam to the last human being who will be there in his progeny till the end of this world, till Qiyamah, they will all be present over there. They will all be resurrected and they will have to stand there. And then as I quoted earlier also, the ayat from Surah Al-Fajr, وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ وَالْمَلَكُ صَفًّا صَفًّا وَجِيءَ يَوْمَئِذٍ بِجَهَنَّمَ. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will himself descend, and angels in rows and columns and ranks, and then there will be the accountability of the day of judgment, and the judgments will be passed. وَعُرِضُوا عَلَىٰ رَبِّكَ صَفًّا. They will be presented before their Lord in ranks and lines. لَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَا كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ. Very beautiful. Allah would say, now you have come to us in the same form in which we had created you for the first time. What was that creation of the first time? And what is the creation of second time? First of all of us were created as spirits. No bodies. All the spirits of all the human beings, from Adam till the last man. And we were present there. And we made the covenant with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alastu bi rabbikum? Qalu bala. Am I not your Lord? Why not? Oh Allah, we accept you as our Lord. This was the covenant. This is the covenant of Allah, we call it. So this is, we were all present there. But there was no relationship, no father, no son, no grandfather, no grandson. All in only the spiritual forms, not the bodies. Then what happened? Then when, this world of matter was created, and now when a human being's fetus is completed in the womb of the mother, the ruh, the spirit, is brought from there and joined with it. And according to a hadith, it is done after 4 months. It is the hadith from Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu anhu, that for 40 days, it's the nutfa stage. Then for 40 days, it is muzgha stage, alaqa stage. 3 into 40, 120 days. That is 4 months. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends an angel, and he blows the ruh into it. Now it becomes human being, just as about Adam, وَإِذَا خَلَقْتُهُ وَسَوَّيْتُهُ وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي فَقَعُوا لَهُ سَاجِدِينَ. In the same way, the son of Adam in the womb of his mother, when this fetus is 4 months old, that ruh is brought and it is blown into him. So now, just as we were standing all of us together before Lord, when we made the covenant, Alastu bi rabbikum, in the same way, on the day of judgment, we shall be standing all of us together. Father with the son, and grandfather and grandson, all. From Adam to the last man which will come in this world, they will all be present. لَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَا كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ. As we had created you for the first time. Creation for the second time is in the womb of the mother. Bodily creation was in the womb of the mother. First creation was only of the spirits of human beings. وَوَضِعَ الْكِتَابِ. And now the record of the deeds of the people will be brought and placed. Maybe it is a very giant computer. You only touch one button and the whole film of a human being's life is there, you can see. Whatever he uttered is there. Whatever he did is there. For every being, every human being. وَوَضِعَ الْكِتَابِ فَتَرَى الْمُجْرِمِينَ مُشْفِقِينَ مِمَّا فِيهِ. You will see that these culprits, evildoers, will be very much fearful of what is there in this record. وَيَقُولُونَ, and they will say, يَا وَيْلَتَنَا, woe to us, مَا لِهَذَا الْكِتَابِ. What type of a record it is. لَا يُغَادِرُ صَغِيرَةً وَلَا كَبِيرَةً إِلَّا أَحْصَاهَا. It has not omitted even the smallest details. All the sins, they have been commuted here. They have been computed here. Everything is here. وَوَجَدُوا مَا عَمِلُوا حَاضِرًا. And they will find whatever they had done present before their eyes. وَلَا يَظْلِمُ رَبُّكَ أَحَدًا. Your Lord is not going to do injustice to anybody. Everybody will be repaid what he did. Not that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to punish one without any deeds, bad deeds that he had committed. وَلَا يَظْلِمُ رَبُّكَ أَحَدًا. Your Lord is not going to punish anybody and do any injustice to anybody.